Guys, eat my breakfast here. Serving a half of oatmeal, cup of almond milk, half a serving of honey, and some cinnamon. Just watching Evan Centopani before I train some legs today. Uh, I'll say that Evan Centopani is definitely my favorite current bodybuilder. Just because he's so inspirational, motivational, kind of, just the way, he's so humble and soft spoken, like he's like a gentle giant, I don't know, that's something that I aspire to be. So he's someone that I would like to be one day, you know what I mean? And another thing about him is he's got that classic bodybuilder look, like he's really old school in that way. And one thing that I've, you know, identify myself with is old school bodybuilding. I've always looked up to and aspired to be, Lou Ferrigno, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Franco Columbu, that kind of look. I love the classic bodybuilding look, and I think that Evan has it, Obviously, newer look than them, but he's definitely, it's definitely cool to see. If you've seen his whole being a bodybuilder um, series that's on Animal's YouTube channel, it was amazing. The entire thing is so motivational for me. So.
What's up, guys? Right off the bat, I just want to apologize for the shitty cameraing. I thought I filmed it right side up, but I guess not. So this was July 25th, my leg day after the last one you saw. Jumped it off with 7 sets of squats, and then I moved on to barbell lunges, you can see here. Just using a plate and 10s on each side. Well, I don't like to alternate when I do barbell lunges. I like to hit them. I feel a way better pump when I hit them all on the same leg and then switch legs after. So about 12 reps each leg. And after that, moved on to the wide angle leg press. So I got this from Nick Pinero in one of his videos. I tried it out. What you do is you put your legs on the very outside of the leg press with your toes hanging off of it. And honestly, as a tall guy, again, another thing I learned here from Evan Centopani in his one of his leg videos on YouTube. For tall guys, like I'm 6'5", don't sit on the very bottom of the seat. You want to sit farther up on the backrest, so you're actually not even sitting on the seat. And honestly, just these two things combined here is such a good pump for me. It feels really good. Such a good contraction. I feel it a lot more than if I'm doing a narrow stance. So I decided to show you guys a little closer here. This is what it looks like. And what you want to do when you do these is you want to go down slowly and really get that squeeze and that stretch at the bottom. That's what I always try to go for. I mean, you don't throw ridiculous amounts of weight on when you do this. You're just really looking for that nice contraction. So after we were done this, we moved on to our hamstrings, and I always love to jump it off with one-legged lying leg curls. And so I hit about 12 or 13. I try my best to hit 12 or 13 each leg. So it's just you bang out one leg and then straight onto the other, no resting in between, obviously. And honestly, it's a really good contraction. So after that, I did just regular lying leg curl and then did some calf raises, and that was it. So check in with you guys after.
Finishing up legs, some cardio. Right now I'm still 16 weeks out, so still just some easy to kind of get my body used to cardio again. Just doing 7 incline, 2.1 speed, just a walk. Probably in I'd say like 2 weeks or so, I'll start using the elliptical, move on to elliptical, and up the cardio more as well. So not just 20 minutes like I'm doing right now. So I'm currently 16 weeks out. My first ever natural bodybuilding competition. Like I said before, that's in November. The plan is to do this, get this experience done. You know, I get the experience while I'm young. I'm still only 18, so I'll be just turned 19 by the time of this competition. But yeah, so you know, what I want to do is just do this now for the experience, and then take years off to get stupidly huge is what I'm planning on doing. One of my idols in bodybuilding is Lou Ferrigno, and he was my height, 6'5", 285 pounds, and that's what I want to be one day. So that's the plan, that's the goal. What's up guys, just cooking up some chicken right now, watching some Seinfeld on TV. Pretty much what I've been using for chicken is just this Clubhouse peri sauce, or seasoning, sorry. It's, you know, it's not bad. Tastes pretty good. I also have some of this that I've been using a little bit as well. Right now I'm just going with the peri. I got my other meals right here. Well, I've got my sweet potato set up, some rice, and another sweet potato meal in here. Just finished cooking up all my chicken. Going to now weigh this out. Put it with my sweet potato. So I was saying earlier, the camera cut out, but I've began to get a little out of sync with my meal prep, and what's happening is I've noticed that I've gotten a little bit lazy in the sense that I'll cook up, you know, all my carbs one day, like my sweet potato and my rice on one day, and then the next day I'll cook up, you know, my meat, my beef, my chicken and stuff. I stopped doing it together. You know what I mean? And honestly, I just feel totally out of sync now. One of these days I want to, you know, reset, kind of. I want to start all over again, kind of thing, and start cooking everything every day again, like together. I mean, because it's getting a bit tough, you know. Like it's just a little out of sync. I mean, before I was cooking, you know, prepping 7 or 8 meals a night, I'd say, and now it's really just like I'll be lucky to get like 2 meals, like right here. So there's my 2 chicken and sweet potato meals for tomorrow. I still need to cook beef tonight. It's 9:30 right now.
I've got work at 5 in the morning tomorrow, so I mean, I've got to be going to bed the next like half an hour. So I still have one more meal too. It's just like a little egg white omelet, 2 whole eggs and half a cup of egg whites.
We can't find her.